Hi! In this demo, we are going to cover how to import assets from the Unity Asset Store. As you develop your games, you may find yourself wanting things to look a bit more visually appealing, beyond just using colored shapes to represent your game objects. One of the best resources you have to find high-quality assets is the Unity Asset Store. To access the Asset Store from within the Unity engine, we can either click the Asset Store button right above the Hierarchy panel, then select Asset Store Web, or we can navigate to Window, Package Management, Asset Store. These will open the Asset Store in your web browser. Once the Asset Store is open, make sure that you're signed in to your Unity account. The store works by applying asset licenses directly to your account, so we will need to be signed in. Once we're signed in, we can begin to browse what the Asset Store has to offer. I know I want to make a two-dimensional game, so I'm going to select the 2D option at the top. Then I'm going to select Shop All, because I want to see everything available. As you browse, keep in mind that many assets you find will require a purchase. You can see here this asset would cost me $20 if I wanted it in my game. I am not interested in paying for my assets right now, so I'm going to come to the top here and select Price, Free. This will show me only freely available assets. After reviewing my options, I've decided to go with this top-down pixel art pack by Kanos. The first thing to double-check is what version of Unity the asset pack is available for. Assets created for a version of Unity newer than the version you are using may have compatibility problems. We can see here that the original version was Unity 2021. Unity used to use the current year as the version number, but have since switched to using just normal numbers. For this class, we are using Unity 6.3.20, which was released in 2026, so we should have no problems using this asset pack. Now that we know we can use this pack, let's review the content on the page. If we want to review how the asset would look in our game, developers usually provide videos or screenshots. We can also scroll down to the overview, which usually provides detailed information about what is included in the pack, along with any notes from the developer. If we want specific details about what is included, we can click Package Content and review the content item by item. This all looks good to me, so I'm going to add this pack to my assets simply by clicking Add to my assets. We can accept the agreement that appears, and then we will get the confirmation that we now own the asset. Since we have our Unity project open, we can click Open in Unity, then Open Unity. Back in Unity, this will open up the My Assets tab of the Package Manager window. From here, you can view all of your assets, as well as other packages provided by Unity. If your Package Manager does not open, or if you ever want to view your assets in the future, you can manually open the Package Manager window by clicking the same Asset Store button above the hierarchy, then selecting My Assets, or by navigating to Window, Package Management, My Assets. Once I have the asset I just added to my account selected, I'm going to click Download. This may take some time to download, but when it's finished, I can then click Import. This will pop up a window that allows us to check and uncheck which assets from the pack we want to import. But for this instance, I want the entire pack, so I'll leave everything checked, then click Import. Again, this may take some time, but once it's imported, you may review the contents and begin to use your new assets in your Unity game. When you attempt to import your asset pack, you may get this pop-up warning about overwriting your project's settings. This means the pack has built-in project settings. It is important to perform the following steps to import the asset pack without overwriting your game's settings. From this pop-up, click Import. Select which assets you want to import like normal, then click Next. On this screen, be sure to select None before clicking Import. If we import these settings, they will overwrite the existing settings in our project. This will ensure we only import the assets from the pack and not the pack's project settings. An additional pop-up you may see is this one here asking about script update consent. This means that the scripts in the asset pack have outdated syntax and need to be updated to work with your version of Unity. If this appears, simply select the option labeled Yes for just these files. Now it's your turn to add assets to your game project from the Unity Asset Store.